Thank you all for being here today. We are here today to wave goodbye to nuclear weapons. We are joining mayors, parliamentarians and representatives of civil society from all around the world. Hello from Christchurch, New Zealand. We are here to call on the parties to the Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty to take a stand against nuclear weapons and start a process to prohibit and eliminate them. New Zealand has long led the world in advocating for peaceful and just resolutions to international conflicts. Nuclear disarmament has been central to our stance. Christchurch has played a leading role in disarmament and nuclear non-proliferation activism. Christchurch was the very first nuclear-free city in New Zealand. Our nuclear-free status is now 33 years old, dating from March 1982. In 2002, we marked the 20th anniversary of our nuclear-free declaration by becoming New Zealand's first UNESCO Peace City. In the centre of our city stands the very beautiful World Peace Bell, which is made from donated coins of United Nations member states. It is the only World Peace Bell in New Zealand and stands as a poignant reminder of our support for disarmament and peace. It is a reminder too of the hard work and activism of members of the Christchurch community who are committed to this cause, who brought the bell to Christchurch and remain actively involved today. I would like to ask a couple of these people to speak in support of Global Wave 2015. Former Mayor Gary Moore.
Hello. Last time I saw this banner, I was in behind it marching up the main street of New York with the mayors of the world. And we were joined by an Australian Green senator and several American mayors who wished to align themselves with New Zealand and our nuclear-free status. I'd like to say that it's really important that the world leaders realise that people live in cities, and when cities around the world joined hands, we will get peace. So it gives me pleasure to be here today and to continue the support for world peace.
Thank you, Gary. And now Dr. Kate Jews.
Thank you. As 190 countries gather this coming week for the Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty, it is time for them to honour the 45-year-old treaty that requires its members to pursue negotiations in good faith to eliminate nuclear weapons. This commitment was taken further by the International Court of Justice advisory opinion nearly 19 years ago. And that was a campaign that started in Christchurch with Harold Evans. There are still over 16,000 nuclear weapons, with at least 2,000 still on hair trigger alert. This global wave has been initiated by another New Zealander, Alan Ware, who's committed his life to abolishing nuclear weapons. Alan was a key pioneer in the World Court project with Harold Evans from Christchurch. The wave is timed to start 24 hours before the Non-Proliferation Treaty review and travel around the world, ushering in the negotiations. It is wonderful to be part of this, and one of our former interns, Lyndon Burford, will be on our government's delegation along with Phil Goff and other parliamentarians. With New Zealand as a member of the UN Security Council and our New Zealand Disarmament Ambassador chairing a key disarmament group in the UN and coordinating the 155 countries which have signed on to a call for the elimination of nukes on humanitarian grounds, this is an extremely timely action for Christchurch as the first nuclear-free and first peace city to support. It is the 70th anniversary of the atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. This week it is the 100th anniversary of the Women's International League for Peace and Freedom Peace Conference at the World Court, Hague. And today we add our voices to those of the Hibakusha from all over the world, including the nuclear test sites, and to the mayors from 6,600 cities in 160 countries and regions that support the goal of elimination. We must get rid of nukes, and the people of the world will make it happen. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And now I would like to invite Roy Sinclair and fellow members of the Christchurch chapter of the World Peace Bell Association to join with all of the councillors from the Christchurch City Council on behalf of the people of Christchurch to wave goodbye to nuclear weapons.
Okay, thanks,
Well, we'll just join it. Goodbye, Nukes.